Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. GBP USD bulls seek a reattempt of the 1.31 area at ntvforex.com. News ID 939B236 minutes ago by Ross J. Berland. GBP USD battle to stay in charge as 1.31 hopes fade over the horizon. It is a US dollar story in the FX space, and cable is vulnerable to domestic uncertainties, including this week's GDP. NBSP. From a technical perspective, there are still chances of a break to 1.3120 so long as support structure holds. GBP USD is attempting the upside but has been faded around 1.31, the figure ahead of the 1.3120 psychological level. At the time of writing, cable is NBSP trading at 1.3068, having traveled between a range of 1.3019 and 1.3103. NBSP. Fundamentally, it has been much more of a US dollar story in the price action over the past several days of the greenback's decline. NBSP. Therefore, NBSP. The spot market in the greenback has masked weakness. NBSP. In what is still a vulnerable pound pertaining to the coronavirus death toll, bad management by the NBSP government, and what's expected to be a terrible second quarter for the economy. When you combine the above with ongoing Brexit risks, sterling could be one of the most exposed to a serious jolt in NBSP. A correction in the greenback. NBSP. Although net GBP shorts are off their recent highs, the tone is a far cry from the strength that persisted after the December UK general election, analysts at Rabobank explained. Improved positioning could just be a reflection of not only NBSP, the growth in dollar shorts, but also how the market perceives the reluctance at a slightly less pessimistic Bank of England to use negative rates as a tool. NBSP. In an investment portfolio perspective, the UK could start to look cheap, which would lend a hand to the pound in the short term, but considering there are difficult trade negotiations ahead between the EU and UK NBSP in October, demand NBSP should be short-lived. UK GDP will be a key focus as for UK gross domestic product data on the horizon. The services sector, 80% of the UK economy, remains the big unknown through June, analysts at TD Securities explained. After May's disappointment, some catch-up is inevitable, with IP and construction helping support growth too, both at 10% MOM. We still look for a dire 20 Q2 growth number, however, roughly in line with the BOE's recent 21% QOQ estimate. NBSP GBP USD levels. While holding current support, the outlook is bullish. The bulls will be in a good position above the illustrated structures in a 15 minutes 21 moving average, as well as MACD NBSP keeping above the zero line, target 1.3120. NBSP below the structures, the outlook is bleak for the bulls. NBSP overview today. Last price 1.307 today, daily change 0.0018 today, daily change percent 0.14 today, daily open 1.3052 NBSP trends daily SMA 201.2846 daily SMA 501.2656 daily SMA 1001.2489 daily SMA 2001.271 NBSP levels. Previous daily high 1.3153, previous daily low 1.301, previous weekly high 1.3186, previous weekly low 1.2982, previous monthly high 1.317, previous monthly low 1.236, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 1.3064 daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 1.3098 daily pivot point S1 1.299 daily pivot point S2 1.2928 daily pivot point S3 1.2846 daily pivot point R1 1.3134 daily pivot point R2 1.3215 daily pivot point R3 1.3277 NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.